everybody, welcome back to my channel, the Lotus Doll Shop's Balanced Lifestyle channel. If this is your first time here, I am Von, that's V-O-N, welcome. I keep forgetting that my channel is pretty much brand new. Today we're just going to be doing a fall glam look using some of the makeup that I really don't use enough. So I'm starting off here with my brows. It usually takes the longest, so I like to just go ahead and do this and do a little voice over so you guys can kind of get an idea of how I do it without actually having to do the full talking through it and all of that other kind of stuff. I'm a little bit of a brow perfectionist. So here we go. I'm starting off with my brows. Okay guys, so now that the brows are done, you guys know I'm a perfectionist with these brows, so now that they are done, I'm gonna just get started with the rest of the makeup. So as I said, I'm gonna be using some of the products that I don't reach for as much as I need to create this fall glam look. So I'm just gonna get some primer on my face, and we talked about this in my BoxyCharm. This is Georgette Klinger's Marula primer. This is the first time I'm gonna be using this one, guys, so I'm a little bit excited about this. I'm gonna put this on the outside of my face. And this one has marula oil in it. I believe it has hyaluronic acid in it as well. So I'll put this on the outside of my face because that's where I tend to be the most dry. And you know what? I could put a little bit under my eyes. Why not? Always nice to help out with those fine lines. And I got my spotlight on, guys. I'm going to turn it off once we're done with the makeup application. Alright, so that's the outside, and right on the inside of my face, and I don't know if you've been reading in the description box, but I like to use the Poreless Putty primer in the middle of my face. It helps with all my pores that I have in the middle of my face, around my nose where I kind of get oily. That, and I want to grab some primer for my eyelids because naturally when we do a fall glam look, I'm gonna be going a little dark on the eyelid. Right. A little bit. Oh guys, I didn't even show you. This is Viseart's Seamless Eye Primer. Sorry. Like I said, these are products that I don't reach for a lot. You know, for that everyday makeup, I typically don't even do a lot of do primer on my eyes and, you know, makeup. But I'm going to be using this one today to kind of help with keeping that eyeshadow in place. So those are my 3 priming products. Now I'm gonna get to my foundation. Okay, as I said, guys, now this is one that I have been reaching for because it is actually a good makeup. This is the classic makeup brand Estee Lauder's Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. I'm gonna put that on for my glam look because I know it stays in place and I know that it gives good coverage. And I love this makeup because you don't have to cake it on. You don't need a lot of it. I love it. It covers perfectly. But that's classic for you. Estee Lauder is classic. Alright guys, up next is my Ace Beauté's Bronzed in Paradise bronzer palette. We're going to bronze the face. So this is the color I'm going to be using right there. Just going to bronze. Add a little warmth to the face. Okay, so now that I have bronzed up the face, I'm going to go ahead on and put my Mcgrath Labs concealer on. Right here. Brightness to the face a little bit more since we're doing a glam look. I'm just going to blend it out with the other side of my sponge, starting in the middle of my face. When I'm doing a glam look, I like to add a little bit more brightness to the middle of my face. You know, the areas that the light catches. It's a little bit harder to blend this out, so you got to kind of take your time with it. And then with me, I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. And this Mcgrath Concealer, it's everything. It really is. It's very moisturizing, and it doesn't cake up easily. So I love that. I'm going to just take the other side where I had some of the makeup still left on the sponge and kind of blend right around that concealer. My Revolution Bake Blot Powder, and bake underneath my eyes and down the sides of my nose. And I find, especially when you're doing a glam look, you want to bake because it actually helps. So I'm just gonna let this sit and get to the eyeshadows. Okay guys, so now for my eyeshadows, these are ones I want to reach from a little bit more, but the colors are so bright, and then there's a balance of dark too. I'm going to be using Ace Beauté's Nostalgia palette, and also I'm going to be using Cab Cosmetics palette as well to create my fall glam look. This is what Cab Cosmetics looks like. We're going to be using this palette, and I think I want to start off, we're going to do a smoky eye. I love doing smoky eyes. We're just going to have some fun with it. I'm going to be using this pretty color over here called Cocoa right here, and we're just going to be putting that on the sides of the eye and into the crease a little bit. So a deep kind of brown color. I want to do a dark brownish, maroonish smoky eye. I'm hoping it gives me the effect that I want. I think it is. The color I want to use on top of that, this is one that I haven't tried in this palette yet. It's called Midnight. It's right here. This pretty color. It's like a sparkly maroon. So I'm going to be putting that on the top of the eye and blending it into Cocoa. Okay, I'm liking the way it's looking. Now I'm gonna dip into Ace Beauté's palette, and I'm going to, actually, you know what, before I do that, I'm I'm gonna blend my two outer colors together a little bit more. I'm gonna blend those guys together a little bit more. There we go. Now I'm gonna take this color from Ace Beauté's palette, and I'm going to use, all right, at first I was gonna use my finger, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush and see what I can do with it. This is one of my favorite colors in this palette. It's called Fun, right here. I'm gonna brighten up the eye just a little bit here in the inner corner. See what happens. I think that's giving me the effect that I want. Just gotta make it a little bit deeper. Blending it into the other colors just a little bit. Now this is something that I have never done, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm also gonna grab that brush again and kind of blend it in just a little bit into the other colors. Just a little bit. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush so you can see it. Oh, just trying to get my face, not my brush. I'm gonna take this and put this along right underneath my waterline, and I'm gonna use that same color Fun. Yes, I think I'm getting what I want. It's like I'm afraid to put it, to really like put it on there. I don't want to do too much. A little weird. I like it. Okay. So I think I'm going to do a cat eyeliner and just line the waterline with a brown eyeliner to just kind of give it a little bit of definition. This is NYX brown eyeliner, waterproof hydrofuge eyeliner. There you go. And this is what it looks like on the end. It's just a brown eyeliner. I'm just gonna put that on there, kind of give it a little definition. There you go. That's just a little definition. All right. Now, this is Queen Studios Dragon Liner. We're gonna use this one to make my cat eye liner. This is what the point looks like. So let's see what we can do here. And wipe off that excess. There we go. Perfectionist with this cat liner. Yes. There we go. All right. So the first eye is done. We're gonna do the other eye off camera, and I don't do my mascara until after I've sprayed my setting spray. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and come right back and get it. Okay, so now that both of the eyes are done, went a little heavy on that on that wing liner, but hey, I don't do this every day. I'm gonna take my Danessa Myricks Lightworks Volume 2 highlighter palette and highlight just a little bit on the brow bone with a I think I'm gonna go with cappuccino this time, guys, right here. I don't use this one normally, so we're gonna do that just a little bit on the brow bone because I don't want too much bling up there. The eyes are already doing a lot, so do that. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm liking the way that the eyes turned out. Very glam. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to dust this powder from under my eyes. From down my nose. I think at this point we got a good bake. Yeah, perfect. Now, because I've got so much going on my eyes, I'm just gonna do a light blush. This is Always Rosy e.l.f.'s Primary Infused Blush. And it's just a light pink blush. I'm not gonna do a lot because my eyes are doing a lot. A whole lot. I think I want to add a little bit of bronzer or two to the sides of my nose. Picked up the wrong thing. Going to be using this color right here to just bronze down the side of my nose a little bit. For me, it's not necessarily about the contour, it's really about the color when it comes to the bronzing down the side of my nose, so that I don't look too washed out in the middle of my face. The side that I use for the concealer. Make sure it's not too much, just blend just enough. Okay, yeah. I'm kind of liking the way the look is coming out so far. So I did the blush. All right, guys, so I think the next thing that I'm going to do is get some highlighter going. So I'm gonna do that cappuccino again. I'm just gonna do that down the middle of my face. It's not too dark of a too bright of a highlighter, it's just enough. Here, Cupid's bow. I didn't want to do anything too bright because my eyes are doing a lot. I think it's looking good. Now for my setting powder, I'm going to be using Beauty Bakery's Bite-Sized Pinch of Flour, and this color is Almond Chestnut. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the Beauty Crops Cocoa Gold Mist Hydrating Setting Spray. Now my face is already doing a lot, guys, but I've been wanting to really use this one because I haven't used it, and I figure since I'm doing a glam look, why not add a little bit more sparkle? Just a little bit of a shimmer. Like I've got gold flecks all over my face. I really like that. That's pretty. That's cute. Now I'm going to be using one of my favorite mascaras. You guys know I always talk about it on this channel. This is L'Oreal's Telescopic Mascara because I want the eyes, well, they're already dramatic. I want them to be a little bit more dramatic. We're gonna use this because I know it pulls those lashes out. Makes them really big. And this mascara is so good. Ooh, it's really, really good. I'm so not used to seeing my eyes like this. It's so dramatic. It's a shock to me. All right, guys, so this is the face, and the final thing I'm gonna put on is my lipstick. At first I wasn't gonna use this one, but I said let me try, because I don't think I even put this one on too much last fall. This is Milani's Bold Matte lipstick in I Am Powerful. Look at that pretty color. So we're gonna put that on. I guess the purple is like a theme. When they say bold matte, they are not playing. You know, it's a shock to me because I'm not used to seeing myself in such bold makeup, you know. But this color is so beautiful. Let's get a Q-tip. We're gonna get a Q-tip to clean up the corners. And there's the lipstick on the teeth. Let's get that cleaned up. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed watching me create my fall glam look. Like I said, I am so not used to seeing myself in really bold makeup, but when I do it, it's like it's like I just woke my whole face up. So I really enjoy creating this look with you guys. I hope that you like it, and I hope that maybe you've seen a product that you could be interested in, or something that you haven't tried. And of course, everything that I use today is down in the description box. I picked up some of the things that I probably should be pulling out of the drawer a little bit more, but I haven't been, so I decided to do that today. So as always, if you're doing any shopping for the fall, I've got summer, 2 fall transitional pieces, 2 winter pieces actually, in the Lotus Doll Shop's boutique on Poshmark at Lauder, L.A. Like I said, guys, sweaters as low as $8. I've got some really cute long sleeve shirts that are running $6 right now. And realize, guys, when the prices are that low, that's the final price, because it's something that's been in the boutique for quite some time. So I'm, you know, getting rid of those things to make some room for new merchandise. I've got jumpsuits, I've got pantsuits, things that you can mix and match, add a sweater, add a jean jacket, add a puffer coat, anything that you want to do with them. And guys, like I said, in my boutique, everything is always affordable, it's great quality, and I ship the very next day, and I'm a 5-star seller. Thank you very much. And that is the Lotus Doll Shop boutique on Poshmark at Lauder, LA. Also, guys, check out my affiliates down below: Atheist Skincare, Brighten Smile, and L.A.L Eyewear. And I will be debuting a new pair of shades from L.A.L Eyewear. You can get a discount at any of those retailers using my links or codes down below in the description box. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at @LVonLovingLife, and also at the Lotus Doll Shop, so you can find out what's new and fresh with the boutique and what's going on in my life, as well as, you know, the lifestyle brand and entertainment. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As I said before, welcome if you are a new subscriber. I hope to see you back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment. I actually do read my comments, guys, and I like to talk to you guys. I always enjoy that, you know, just talking about makeup, lifestyle products, any of that kind of stuff. So again, I appreciate you so much for watching. Thanks for clicking on today. Again, bye.